Today we will be discussing the outlook for gold for 2019. In 2018, we have seen gold has traded in a very wide range. In international, we have seen the range of almost 1116 downside and almost 1300 on upside. What we have seen in the first quarter for 2018. But on domestic side, things were totally different. We have seen rupee was continuously on appreciation towards Feb of 2018. We have seen level like 6180, 62 also. But all of a sudden, things has been totally turned down. We have seen rupee crashing once again towards 74.56, whereby domestic gold prices has came up towards 32,000 level mark, despite international market was down around 1160 in downside. Key factor was Donald Trump has started with a trade war. Secondly, U.S. interest rate was continuously on rise. Even the outlook for 2019 also been positive for interest rate that has supported dollar index. Dollar index has rallied from 88 to almost 97. But in last 1 month, we have seen whatever the trade tension between US and China is now easing out. We have seen dollar index has got upside has been capped around 97. But there are few things that one should be looking in 2019. We overall see that 2019 would be positive for gold. There are a number of things that could be supporting for 2019. Let's see. Number one would be the inflation. We have seen inflation was been slightly choppy, but now things have been improving in global market, and if the inflation start rising, it could be a positive for gold. Even we have seen the tensions between US and China trade war has been slightly easing off, and interest rate scenario from US or other countries have been laying down. So I think inflation, if it rises, gold will definitely got support. Secondly, US economy should underperform in 2019, as already dollar index has started depreciating from 97 to now it's trading below 96. So I think dollar index once again can show level like 91, 92 that could again support gold. Coming on equity side, on third point would be equity market, because in 2018, since inception, we have seen equity market was trading with a good volatility. In fact, Dow has double topped in 2018, and even in domestic market, we have seen market is capping up. So I think volatility would increase in 2019, and that could definitely create a safe haven buying for gold. Further moving towards one important indicator would be gold speculative net long position. This is the first time after 2015 we have seen gold speculative net position has been increased, and I think this is a good indicator, and we may see a further long position should be building up in 2019 that could support gold prices. Coming on geopolitical tension, that could be more important, because since last couple of years we have seen geopolitical tension is continuing to support gold. Actually, we have seen Britain exit, we have seen concerns between US, Korea, we have seen Middle East tension. So if this type of geopolitical tension re-emerges in the market, definitely we can see gold as a safe haven buy. Going forward, two more good indicator. One is gold and Dow Jones Industrial Average. We have seen weak start of the US GDP was commonly explained by bad economical decision what in 2018 seen. Couple of time we have seen Dow Jones was going on higher side, but prices were not at all holding on higher side. So if Dow Jones is been under pressure, definitely gold should get support. So we can be it can be looked with gold and Dow ratio that clearly shows it gold should be supportive for 2019. One more indicator is we can say bull bear index for Goldman. Goldman has came out with a bull bear index that is trading at the highest since 1969. So, this indicator is based on the measurement of equity valuation, growth momentum, unemployment, inflation, and yield curve. All this combined, this bull bear index that is showing index is trading at near to 70. That is highest level since in 1969. Whenever there is a red flag in this index, we see correction in equity market globally, and that could support bullion market particularly. Moving towards S&P commodity index versus S&P 500, this ratio has reached all-time low. Initially, we have seen this ratio testing below one level mark. in 1970. After that, we have seen a good rally in commodity counters for next 3 to 4 years. Second time we have seen in 2000. After that, we know since 2000 to 2006 there was a good big rally came in commodity market. Now the same circumstances are in front of us, and if suppose this rally starts, I think commodity cycle would restart for next couple of years. That could support particularly gold and silver. That could be a leading runner for this commodity rally. Coming on demand for physical market, we have already seen China and India is no doubt going very well for physical demand, but central bank buying was been quite important in 2018. We have seen many central bank, even Indian central bank has also came forward to accumulate physical buying. Already, if we go with the figures, around 425 tons of gold has been added in up to September 2018. And last would be the Basel III standards. As we know that new Basel III standard for physical gold is been on top. That shows the allocation is now on classic. They will be treating gold as a cash, and that could be having an advantage of zero risk weighting as compared to Basel II that shows 15% haircut. So in all these 10 points we expect could be supportive for gold. On a technical terms, we have already reached the important level of 1240 and 1260 level. I think we should get immediate resistance towards 1320 as a first level and 1370 for COMEX gold in next 6 month period. Coming on domestic side, rupee would be more important. We expect in next 6 month period, rupee is going to be firm. No doubt, election uncertainty is prevailing in Indian market, but despite that, already a relief rally from 74.50 to almost 70 we have seen in 2018. While moving towards the election period, we expect rupee is going to be stronger towards 64-65 range. That could undertone gold prices, but despite that, 34,000 should be the fair price for Indian gold. So overall, in 2019, we are bullish for first half for gold, targeting at least 1370 for international gold, whereas 34,000 on domestic. But checking rupee also, if rupee is going to be further strong, then maybe target can be around 33,500 to 34,000.